Heidi ho, everyone, the Grumpy Vlogger coming at you. I'll probably put this up for Wednesday. I'm going to do some filming on Flight Simulator. This evening, maybe tomorrow. Well, it's a nice fall day, I guess you'd call it, September 1st. Tuesday, September 1st, 2020. And I'm heading up to get my rocking chair money. Oh, that rhymed. Anyways, yeah, it's payday, so I get to go up and get my monthly paycheck out. And I got to drop off letter at the post office. And we'll do a little looking while I'm out, because Judy has said she's going to get me a Cigar Box Guitar, which, for those of you that don't know what that is basically it's a guitar neck strapped onto a cigar box, and it's 3 strings open to tuned open to a G, D, or an E, depending on how you tune it. But I usually play it and use a slide on it. You can pick. You can use thumb picks, a flat pick. Whatever, and it's more mountain music is what it is. It's bluegrass. And so I can either get a kit, which is a lot cheaper, but I'm not very handy with tools and stuff, and it doesn't require much. I could probably put it together pretty easily, but I want one that's going to last. Therein lies the problem. So I want to look around a couple of music stores and see if they've got any here. We've only got really 2 music stores in town now, and well, one of them used to be John Michael's Music, which everybody that's from the Muskogee area would know that. But they, my understanding was he had a rich uncle that died and left him, filthy rich, and he just shut down the store or sold it over to some of the employees that were there that had been with him the longest, and he took off on a world cruise. Now, that's what I was told. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But and the only reason I know that is because the people that opened up what's called Zomax Music were some of the former employees of there. And they they took over the business of running the music store. And then there's another one that's been around for a long time too, called Square Deal Music. It used to be a pawn shop, and then it turned into strictly a music store. So, and he would probably come closer to having one of the they make a 3 and a 4 string version, but I like the 3 string, although you can make more chords with the 4 string. Basically use either ukulele or mandolin chords. But if I want a ukulele, I want a ukulele. If I want a cigar box guitar, I'll get a cigar box guitar. But you can get them with frets or without frets. Without frets is a little easier but you can only play a strictly slide, more or less. But with frets, you can play it either 1 finger, 2 finger, quarters, or you can play it with the slide, so it gives you, so I want one that's got frets in the neck, and then they got a 1-string one they call a diddly bow, and I'm sorry, that just doesn't cut it for me. I want to at least be able to form a couple easy chords, And basically, the 3-string version plays like a mountain dulcimer. Those are the small little dulcimers you see for sale at a lot of the Renaissance fairs and the different, not those great big ones, not the hammer dulcimer. That's the one where they strike it with the little wooden hammers. No, the mountain dulcimer is a 3-string instrument. Some of them are 4-string. I think I've got a 3-string mountain dulcimer. And it's just 1 finger and you change chords and you can play anything on it, but it's a lap instrument compared to and it's also not electrified, and you can buy these for, I don't know, You can pay up to $500-$600 for one, or even $1,300-$1,400 for one. Why? I don't know, because that is really turning them into a taken away from the Americana. Because this is mountain music. This is what the people up in the hills, up in the Appalachians, well, they've done it since they settled there. Back in the 1600s, and they, couldn't get out to they couldn't get out to a music store, and of course they had nothing else to do after work, so they sat down on and they worked 7 days a week, so they'd sit around in the evenings, and that's where some of our great the Carter family and stuff came all out of that era, and that's where some of our greatest music in American music came from. But anyways, I'm gonna shut this off, and what are they doing here? And anyways, you know what I say, treat each other better than you would treat yourselves. Be kind. All lives matters, even the unborn. And God bless the USA. I'm the Grumpy Vlogger, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.